You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today.
And we are underway in Allegiant Stadium.
Where is it?
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And no alley to be found.
Where is it?
Coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Yep.
Hey, get from over
Hey, hey. Ah.
Come here. Come here.
Jackson first play.
Come here.
Throw. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. A big play there on the first play of the game. 44 yards. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Got a man down the field. It's Bateman. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 38 yards.
Man, I was trying to get the baby out the window, man.
On the board first here in Vegas. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Come on.
All right, we got the baby out the room.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly...
You got it?
Hey, you don't have to know. He's running. Oh, real car, easy. But who downstairs?
I want to see it. I got mom laptop.
Why your neck red?
Who's downstairs?
Hmm?
What was that down
This sounds like
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Momo, TJ!
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
TJ! Get moving.
That is incomplete.
They are such a talented team in defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence. Great skill.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Hey.
That was their first 3rd down try in the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
You better go put some of that cream in. Yummy, I get it too. Then I got the most of the line. Take him down, Jeffrey. Get him, TJ.
as the sticks make a drastic shift forward.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy
Still in this
because he
game.
was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, and they want to fix immediately.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And he's going to
Right here.
down at the 20-yard line. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fighting
Shit.
on this series because it seemed like things were heading for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves
Some nigga that was popping it.
If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive.
So I had to broadcast it.
New set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
What? What?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary.
That's what K-Rock said?
Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
It's
Yeah.
Devontae Adams, a 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Raiders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon, a player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good play trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now. But this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered with a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Yeah.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. In motion to tight end.
Let's go.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Jackson on first down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
All right, nigga.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 44 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
What?
Past the 30.
What do you think?
And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Raiders.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy,
nah, ain't nobody catching him.
Where he fields in the end zone, and
ain't nobody catching him.
Well, he fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it, and you're like, yeah, way to go.
Good way to get a puck first goal.
Yeah,
I see this first.
Green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone, and that's exactly why he did.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
You ain't about that life.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
You ain't about that life.
Here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Set to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them
That's bullshit.
a bunch of points.
Yeah, point.
That's bullshit.
It's a foot race. Mark Andrews.
Man, you know that's bullshit, bro.
Mark Andrews with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here in Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
This nigga retarded. This nigga said, we sending blessings to your family, man. This nigga retarded.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Hit him with the okie doke. Hit him with the okie doke.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And a powerful stiff arm. It frees him. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up fourth down.
21. Here we go.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their hands. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
11. 6.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs.
That ain't Devontae.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level. Carlson on for the PAT.
Hey, we ain't got that many players. Y'all the ones with the X factors and top-notch players.
Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks
I just want to hear what he's going to say at the end of the game. That's all I want to hear. Come here. You ain't going nowhere.
Return with net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27 yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good run. Big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is. But that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 3rd down, Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's a good job there of knuckling down as an offense. You're trying to avoid 3 and out at all costs. And after 2 straight incompletions, this one's on target, and they're able to keep the chains moving.
Again, Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
No, we changed it.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. And Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. He'll get it up near midfield at 49 before being taken down. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Jacobs. There they go here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space, A loss results there.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go.
Here's 3rd and 9.
12.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete.
Finally, this defense makes a stand. They'd given up touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but here they said, we've got to put a stop to that. Good coverage there to force a punting situation and a 4th down.
21.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down.
Oh!
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Damn, I had it open.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
13.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Now is 2nd and 10.
Report.
From the gun, Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
In motion comes the tight end left. Jackson from the shotgun. That is caught. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move.
13.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here's Jackson to throw. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something's off with that one.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Third and goal, Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21.
Get you free, still be free.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the 1st half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Hey, alert! 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 Hey, gun, gun!
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Here comes third and about a foot. Garoppolo now. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 40 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
You know how we do.
So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
They never heard a deal. I ain't never heard a nigga like this before.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Jackson.
Come on, baby.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I'm trying to type there for like an That's a word for like support. Here. Here. It's like. Well, my head
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And this one's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Hey, gun.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. There he goes, left side. Oh, some strong running. Now he's into the clear again. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, 47 yards. And the Raiders are able to stretch out their lead.
Especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only
we just got it.
but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, the next
Come on, bruh.
Going down the left side. It's a
That bullshit.
and in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are back within a score. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Come on, man.
Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Slant to Adams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So in first and 10 at the 43. Garoppolo looks to throw. And that is
Come on, man.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Garoppolo to try again on second down.
That's bullshit.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
The Garoppolo's going to change the play.
Go ahead.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. There he goes, right side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Touchdown! Touchdown pass number 4 in the afternoon from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still in double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes down there. Certainly not afraid to challenge the secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
And Jackson throwing once more. Rolling to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Raiders are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Now they go end around with Adams. And now off to the races down the right side. Davante Adams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Davante Adams. Touchdown for the afternoon. And the Raiders have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, you a foolie. Hey, you a foolie, man. You a foolie, dude.
He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
On the real though.
Take it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Man, I try to knock this block here.
Not quite to the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 37-yard line. Now it's Jackson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And quickly they get to the line. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now Jackson on 2nd down. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for the 1st. Now Jackson. For the Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, 36 yards. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion. But still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do. And don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
I know what you're thinking. Well, if you had your hands, you'd be playing on offense.
Well, that's true. You've said that before. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting it on.
And he lost the football, and it's picked up by the
Wow!
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, And the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking.
Oh, best thing when he still caught it.
Touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show them.
Yeah,
that's super crazy.
Here this go around. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. Jackson on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman on the
That was my fault. That was my fault right there.
And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. Tucker now to kick it
On the
over
real though.
the touchdown.
Man, speak them facts.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here we go, here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run. There he goes, left side. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, 79 yards. And the Raiders use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly has shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we...
Is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, we got this down there same record.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
I'm like 200. I'm like 200 and something in.
This is 1st and 10. Jackson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Throwing, Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And just shedding him off there. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And now they're in the hurry up. Garoppolo looking to throw.
Come on, man. I don't like that nigga.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
Man, shoot. Shoot.
21.
To throw is Garoppolo. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's 1-on-1, man. Come on, give me mine.
He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion.
Hey, no. Hey, this the one that really got you. This the one that really got you.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 37 yards. And the Raiders tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn.
Hey, yeah, we can play for push-ups.
With such a well-run play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Hey, that's young Madden, man. That's young Madden.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know you're going to be disappointed about several things.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Jacorian Bennett has it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Yeah, that's my pops, man. John Madden, my pops, man. That's my pops, man.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
No, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. He's going to go up top for the end zone. This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens.
Hey, no, you got it, man.
It will probably matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile,
That nigga threw for 600.
for their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory.
Damn. Good. While Lamar threw for Lamar Jackson, his passing yards. Look. Lamar Jackson passing yards.
600?
That nigga threw for 600.
Damn.
Hey,
What do
but look
damn.
at the score though.
62 to 43?
Threw for 600 and didn't win.
You're going to get 4.
Josh Jacobs got 205 yards.
Yeah, y'all went crazy.
Hey, yeah, I'm about to add this thing. I ain't never played a nigga like this. That's crazy.
Okay.